My name is Morenikeji. I I grew up in Nigeria and I now live in Minnesota. I previously worked as a quality assurance engineer before joining INCOSE as systems engineering professional intern. I hold a mechanical engineering bachelor's degree, a systems engineering master's degree, and I'm currently a PhD candidate in system science at Binghamton University in New York. I came with two things in mind. Motivation to get things done, as well as curiosity to learn more about systems engineering. I spend the day doing challenging and interesting work, while also increasing my knowledge of systems engineering. So it involves gathering membership and certification data, as well as analyzing this data to identify areas of opportunity and improvement across INCOSE 3 geographical sectors. So, and in addition to that, the experience has afforded me the opportunity to connect with leading INCOSE systems engineers, both in academia as well as industry. I've actually been a member of INCOSE since 2020. I was looking for an opportunity to volunteer with the organization. Fortunately, I came across this role and I decided to apply. So I wanted to be part of this organization. So I'm here and I'm loving every minute of it. Well, a lot, to be frank, but the experience is actually immeasurable. One important thing that I gained, it was to keep an open mind and positive attitude. I couldn't have asked for a better program manager. So, thanks to Courtney Wright for giving me this opportunity. So I have to, I have to tell you that I was also lucky enough to attend the annual international workshop, and the experience that I gained through the workshop gave me the opportunity to truly evaluate my systems engineering knowledge. So I will happily take everything that I have gained forward, and I hope to stay in contact with such a great team. Well, one of the questions that I had Courtney during my interview was if INCOSE has preferential pricing for certification in countries with low purchasing power parity. She did mention to me that the certification program had previously considered it. So, I thought this might be one area of work to look into if I'm, if accepted for this role. So far, we've been developing proposal to offer differential certification fee for residents of low-income countries to better increase INCOSE global presence. So, I do hope that this proposal strategic change that we put forward will be accepted and approved by the board, as it will encourage and inspire a new systems community to contribute to INCOSE and systems engineering at large. In addition to that, during my time, we also look at the academic equivalency program. So it is an alternative path to INCOSE knowledge exam to getting certified. We interview university partners across the globe as part of the program Worldwide University Growth. So I believe this work will, some of this work will benefit INCOSE's mission to address complex societal and technical challenges through systems engineering. Well, very, very important. Certified systems engineers are actually in high demand. And, I've seen companies list INCOSE certification as their preferred options in job requirements. So I think the certification not only benefits systems engineers, but it does benefit the organization that they work for. So what I think the certification, INCOSE certification is actually a very good mechanism for systems engineers to validate their systems engineering knowledge and experience. To put this in a better word, I can actually link the success of a systems engineer can have in their career and their organization back to the benefit that INCOSE certification program gives. Well, great question. I've been, like I said, I've been an INCOSE member since 2020, and I have come to realize that the value of INCOSE membership can be very substantial. So, but you do have to put in the effort, into making the most out of it, of what INCOSE offer its member. And, to name a few, you have the opportunity to network with thousands of diverse systems engineering professionals. You also build systems engineering skills through the monthly webinars, incredible topics being offered every month. And, as well as attending conferences and the annual symposium. So, I can only name those fields, but the benefit is such, it's very huge. So, I mean, one important thing to also mention is that, as an INCOSE member, you do have an opportunity to collaborate with other members through INCOSE Connect. That can be through research, it can be through, you just name it, how systems engineering can be applied to even external communities. Well, right now, I'm continuing to develop my system skills as I start my first role as a systems engineer. So I most likely will juggle full-time work and my PhD in the coming months. I also look to lead or manage complex systems effort at some point in the future. Well, I think the INCOSE Foundation is going to be instrumental in attracting systems engineers from this region as the organization push for its global capability. So there is, I think it is very important to engage other sectors, around the globe. So I think this is a very good initiative to start with. Wow, great question. Thank you. I have been attracted to systems engineering because of my special interest in systems thinking. Systems are becoming increasingly complex. And, I have seen systems engineers take this center stage to demystify complex systems, as well as developing sustainable solutions across multiple domains, from healthcare to public policy. You can actually apply systems engineering. So, I'm very much passionate about systems engineering because of its broad scope, and it lets you address societal scale problem of system effectively.